Barchester Hills with the Oakland University Gold Vibrations.
Well, I see you, but... To the Arrrgafellas in the high seas for voting. You're voting. Yeah. Or this okay. Yar. What see ye on this map? I see you next here in the Great North Sea. I didn't see that. Thus marking the treasure. Maybe I need to put my eye pass back on. I think that enhances your vision. Yes. I saw another song coming up, but you know, whatever. Oh, yar, yar, yar. This next one be Duncan on the solo. X marking the spot and stuff. This is not the same. So I need the ultimatum group. I'll be 24. And now here's the 37. I have some jokes for you because I have a sense of humor. Jake. I return. Oh, it's really loud. How the pirate writing his letters? How incursive. Yardy. My second question. What would be a pirate's favorite movie? Anything R-rated. My third. What would be a pirate's favorite letter? R. Okay, you got a cookie. I have one more question for you before we ruin this tournament that we're giving them. Yard. What would be a pirate's favorite restaurant? Arby's. No, McDonald's. Now that I've completely ruined these, we're going to be singing Cheshire. And Tyler. So. Oh, you're gonna make me. Okay, how are you? You don't have depth perception with these things. Oh. Yo, a pirate's life for me. Yar! Yar!
I don't really have like a great pirate accent, so I'm not gonna try. But since some of you know, I'm a big SpongeBob fan. I've always wanted to do this, so if you could cooperate. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain! Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants! If not, Uncle Mon says be something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants! Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants! Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob!
So, many of you may know, some of you may not. We participated in ICCA in February, which is... International Championship for Collegiate Acapella. That was in Ann Arbor, and I said it wrong. So we had 3 songs, and these next 3 songs are going to be those. So many of you may not have heard these, but we actually got 3rd place. But Joe got best soloist.
So you guys, we have a star in our presence. I'm just gonna call him the set because I know it's hard to tell with all us, you know, our costumes are so professional, our set is so elaborate. So this is, you know, we are about to shoot a film here. So I just like to call, can I call Orlando Bloom to the set, please? He still thinks he's Legolas. You guys, thank you so much for laughing. I'm absolutely thank you so much. So the next song here we're doing is the next one in our set of ICCA, and it was arranged and solely sang by Jake, and it's Clocks by Coldplay.
Thanks. I got it from Goodwill. In the women's section. Not a joke. All right, I have to pull a pitch. I forgot. That's my job. Yeah. There's merchandise, CDs. I think OU brought some stuff too, right? Yes? No, I stand corrected. It's like tenses, never got one. So, this last song in our set is Animal with David Harlan solo.
Cards. That's not going to be impressed. Fine.
So I feel like every concert, one fella has to thank their mom. But it's my turn this time. For Christmas, I got these cool little colored rings. So on stage, we would not spread strep and mono, which we have. So thank you. Is that hard?
Well, hey guys. Now's the time in the concert where we do the drawing for the free CDs and the free t-shirt.
Right?
I'm gonna invite Hope up here to help me draw this. Hope Sherwood, Daniel's little sister is here. Oh, alright, so here's why we're picking the paper out of the box. The Pirates of the Caribbean lunchbox. We posted on Facebook, if you share this event as your status, that we'll enter you in a drawing for two free CDs and a shirt. I shared it. Then your name's in this box. Your name is in the box. Mystery person. So, I mean, you don't get all 3 of those things if you get your name drawn, you just get one of them. So we're going to do the drawing for one of the free CDs first. Cody Harold.
Another drum roll!
actually they all cost the same. So.
You can choose your own because we don't know what size, what color, what style you want.
Yeah.
So just see us out at the thing later. Keep your little name tag. We'll give it to you now.
Justin Downey.
We don't think
Can we get a round of applause for Hope, the best regional?
All right, guys, following that moment of elation, I'm set. I'm here to talk about one of the fellows that's leaving. That's set sail with us at the beginning of last year. So it's his second year in the group, Tyler Hornstrup. I'm sure I can never pronounce his last name right. Tyler came into the group with me last year. He's right here. He's wearing the dark purple. He's not stepping up. And at first, like, we didn't talk much. I was like, oh man, this kid used to play baseball. He's a jock. Not that I'm not a sports fan, but he became one of my favorites in the group because he would always say what he thought, and he was always loud, and he has his little catchphrases like, yo, 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 yo. Oh, yeah! That's definitely his, and he has like this weird foghorn thing he does. Tyler's one of those guys that can always make me laugh. Whenever I see him around campus, he just puts a huge smile on my face. These ladies are not, they know what I'm talking about. We're definitely gonna miss him in the group. He's become one of my very good friends over the past couple of years, and we're gonna miss him next year. We only hope that he'll be back with us at some point in his college career, but he's moving on to bigger and better things, I suppose. This will be his last concert. He's gonna sing Kids.
This is my turn now to talk about someone who's leaving a group. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'm cutting. Sure.
I'm old. I guess I can call for the Alzheimer's. I'm not sure you get that excuse though. So yeah, this is the hardest part of any concert, is saying goodbye to seniors. And I get to say goodbye to Jacob. Jake has been in the group for 4 years. He has been our leader, and he has led us musically and as a president for 2 years now. Jake was here when I got here, and I'm old. Sorry, I'm working on not. Yeah. He's going on to bigger and better things. He will be singing on a cruise ship, traveling around the Mediterranean, no, the Caribbean. Get paid to be on a cruise ship and go around the Caribbean. I want that. We'll talk after I graduate. This is hard. But I got the chance to arrange this next song for him last summer, so he had something besides walking in Memphis, because we've all heard him sing that 20,000 times. So this is going to be 3 a.m.
Sorry, I got a little overzealous earlier. I've been thinking about this the whole show. I mean, before I even talk about this one fella, I just want to say that, like, this group of guys, I don't really like a lot of people, to be frank. And I, like, love all